Hey there, Greg Smith here, and thank you very much for clicking the link to watch this video. In this video, we're going to look at a little move that you can put into your golf swing that may well help you to get that club shallowing in the downswing and get the club working more from the inside. So one thing that I've been seeing more and more with my personal one-to-one coaching clients is the better they get the club releasing in the through swing, the more likely they are to get the club inside. Now, this sounds a little bit counterintuitive because whenever we look at the release of the club or the body, that works round to the left of the target. And to get the club inside, we need to get the club working more towards the right of the target. So to better understand why this happens, it's worthwhile having a look at what happens in the poorer swing. So the swing where the golfer comes over the top and how that affects the release. So what we'll see with the majority of golfers when they do come over the top and they steepen the club in the downswing is we'll see this follow-through position here where we have a buckled left arm. The left arm is above the right arm and we have what we call the chicken wing, so we can see quite an awkward position of the arms coming through. Basically looks quite uncomfortable, really doesn't look like a flowing motion. Now, the reason that happens in the through swing when we get a steeper downswing plane is because the brain's clever and it knows if we've got the club approaching the ball from this direction, it has to do something to try and open the club face so we don't end up hitting big pulls. So that awkward position, that chicken wing position of the arms through the ball is actually quite functional. That's helping us to get the shot going somewhere towards target. Now, when we look at the better position, so when the club shaft does shallow in the downswing, then we'll see a very, very different position. The right arm's going to work over the left. That left elbow then starts to point in towards the ground, and that club face can release coming through. So we square the club into impact. We get more club head speed as we come through, get better contact, just generally a better golf swing. But as I said, what I tend to see more and more of now is when the person understands what that release should be doing in the through swing, we tend to find that the downswing shallows better and the club gets behind. So if you're struggling with that over-the-top move, what I want you to start thinking about is what's going to happen once you've hit that golf ball, or certainly as the club's coming into the ball, and how we get the arms releasing. I want you to practice that motion of the right arm working over left, the left arm pointing more towards the ground. And if you can put a little bit of an inside move to begin with, a bit of a shallowing move to begin with, that will probably help. But the better you get that release happening, the more likely you are to get that club working from inside the ball. So let's have a little look, see if we can get this working nicely. So there we go, get a nice soft little draw out of that one because the club shallowed and we got that release happening. Try and put that move into your golf swing. That will help you get in the club more shallow, more from the inside. You're going to hit the ball longer and straighter because of it. Okay, so I hope you found that video useful. Make sure you visit the website gregsmithgolfcoach.com for more hints and tips on how to improve your game, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because there's lots more content coming your way and you won't want to miss out. Keep working on your game and look forward to seeing you soon.